Terra LUNA Classic burns reach 95 billion amid rising prices, and what's next for Lunc? These questions and more news we will discuss in today's video. Welcome to CryptoWhale. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So if you are interested in everything around Terra Classic, this is the place for you. Let's start with the Lunc ETF token. Thanks to the contract and the 5% commission, every transaction you make will fund and bring the Lunc token closer and closer to the ETF. Lunc needs catalysts, so Lunc ETF decided to create one of the best. I think Loon will break many ceilings in the crypto industry, so the link to the website and to buy Loon coin in the description. Let's continue with that. The Lunc burns initiated in May 2022 hit 95 billion by January 2024. The Lunc burns that started in May 2022 have reached an incredible level of 95 billion by January 2024. These community-led actions play a significant role in reducing the circulating supply of Lunc. Binance, the world's largest exchange by volume, has contributed over 51.7% to the total burns, nearly 50 billion Lunc. The burning frenzy to push Terra LUNA Classic forward has reached 95 billion Lunc, a joint effort by crypto exchanges, validators, projects, and community members, capturing all attention. The community's weekly burns average 600 million Lunc, a figure that has been exponentially increasing since November. Binance has once again led the charge. The exchange tops the list in monthly Lunc burns, sending billions of Lunc to burn wallets, thus contributing over 51% to the total Lunc burned. In this context, looking back, Binance carried out the 17th Lunc burn event, incinerating 5.57 billion Terra Classic tokens. The total amount of Lunc burned by the crypto exchange has now surpassed 50 billion. On the other hand, the circulating token supply is 5.78 trillion, while the total supply is calculated to be 6.81 trillion Lunc. Recently, community members initiated a vote to burn the massive USTC and Lunc in the community pool, which was decisively rejected by other community members. Lunc and USTC prices have aligned with the rest of the market and started to rise. Meanwhile, Lunc, Luna, and USTC shorts were liquidated in the last 24 hours, reflecting the upward price movement of the tokens. The price of Lunc has seen an increase of over 5.5% in the last 24 hours, trading at 0.30's $101. The highest and lowest prices of Lunc within 24 hours were 0.40's $951 and 0.30's $103 respectively. Additionally, the trading volume has seen a 103% increase in the last 24 hours, reaching a value of $56 million, indicating investors' growing interest in the altcoin. With this, will the Luncan USTC explode again? Terra Classic is shaking things up at 0.30's $101, and it's been quite the ride in the past 24 hours, racking up a trading volume of $43.52 million. The market cap is holding strong at $586.37 million, claiming a modest 0.04% chunk of the overall crypto scene. Now, for the thrill, Lunc prices pulled off a little stunt, jumping up by 3.98% in just 24 hours. Now let's dial it back a bit. April 5th, 2022, Terra Classic was on fire, hitting a peak of $119. Fast forward to May 13th, 2022, and it hit a bit of a low note, sliding down to an all-time low of 0.40's $165. Since that peak, Terra Classic had its dip at 0.40's $165, and the highest Lunc price since then soared to 0.30's $59. Right now, the vibes around Terra Classic's price prediction are leaning towards the bearish side, and the fear and greed index is clocking in at 55. Now, in terms of supply, there are currently 5.79 trillion Lunc tokens doing their thing out of a total supply of 6.88 trillion. The yearly supply inflation rate is at 3.46%, which means there's been a reduction of 207.41 billion Lunc in the circulating supply over the last year. It's like Terra Classic is telling its own story in the crypto world, full of ups, downs, and a touch of greed. Since May 13th, 2022, the Terra LUNA Classic community has burned a total of 95.19 billion Lunc. In the previous 7 days, they've burned an extra 1 billion Lunc, putting a dent in the circulating supply. Currently, 5.79 trillion Lunc tokens are in circulation, with a total supply of 6.81 trillion. It's like a numbers game, and the community is actively attempting to modify the token ecosystem. Binance has played a significant role in the ongoing Lunc burn initiative, contributing over 51% to the total by sending billions of tokens to the burn address as part of its monthly Lunc burn mechanism. In the latest move, Binance executed the burning of 5.57 billion Terra LUNA Classic tokens in the 17th batch, bringing the total Lunc burned by the exchange to nearly 50 billion. As of now, the circulating supply of Lunc tokens stands at 5.79 trillion out of a total supply of 6.81 trillion Lunc. However, the community recognizes the importance of enhancing utility, funding, and chain developments to support and potentially increase the Lunc burn rate. It's like a collaborative effort to shape the future of Terra LUNA Classic and make those tokens vanish into thin air. The consistent burning of Lunc tokens, especially with the significant contributions from Binance, has the potential to create a positive impact on prices. As the circulating supply decreases due to continuous burns, basic economic principles suggest that scarcity could drive up demand, leading to a potential increase in the value of Lunc tokens. This reduction in supply could contribute to heightened interest from investors, and coupled with ongoing developments and utility enhancements, there's a possibility that the Lunc price might experience a notable uptick. While predicting price movements is challenging, the burning mechanism, combined with other factors, may set the stage for a bullish trajectory for Lunc. Now let's talk about that the Terra LUNA Classic proposal hits a roadblock. Terra LUNA Classic core developer L1TF's core security upgrade package deployment proposal hit a barricade after validators, including all nodes, used their no vote. Community members pointed to proposal number 11889, which adopts a pay-as-you-go approach to improvements, as the reason for rejecting the current proposal. However, some members, including validators, believe this will hinder developments on the chain. The core security upgrade package proposal number 12008 by the Joint L1 Task Force, despite being seen as an essential step for ensuring the security and stability of the chain, seems to be facing non-approval. During the initial voting, the proposal received 94% in favor, with 5% abstain. However, the voting is currently at approximately 38% yes, 53% no, and 9% abstain. The emergence of this dichotomy was caused by 14 validators, including major ones like Allnodes, Interstellar Lounge, Interstake 1, Moonrabbit Validator, and LuncDAO, voting against the proposal. Despite all this so far, 23 validators have responded positively to the proposal, while 8 validators have preferred to remain abstain. According to validators who voted no, the proposal needs further development due to still existing uncertainties in the pay-as-you-go rules. Past statements by L1TF and Terra Classic Coalition were also in this direction. On the one hand, this proposal, which is thought to be lacking in details, including costs, is indicated to need detailing as it currently does not have a viable plan. The general uptrend in the cryptocurrency market is reflected in Lunc. Lunc's price experienced an increase of over 2% in 24 hours, which had risen to around 7% during the day. At the time of writing, it is trading in the region of 0.30's $1,021. The highest value seen within 24 hours was 0.30's $1,032. While the lowest price was 0.40's $951. On the other hand, the price increase also reflected in a rise in the 24-hour trading volume. During this period, the trading volume increased by over 90%, indicating growing interest among traders. Another rising altcoin is USTC. USTC's price found buyers at $0.026, with a 4% increase at the time of writing. The lowest price seen in the last 24 hours was $0.02467, while the highest level was calculated as $0.027. So how do you think? Will Lunc hit 1 cent next? Disclaimer: this video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. With this, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let us know in the comments your views on the Lunc token, and make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video.